Alright loves, to start this Coastal Scents new Reveal to palette tutorial, I'm going to add concealer to the inner and outer part of my eyelid just to cancel out the darkness, and then I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelid using the LA Girl primer stick in Nude. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some more of my concealer. This is the Black Opal Even True Concealer in Tan, and I'm just gonna blend that out into my transition area and then blend in my eyeshadow primer. This will help keep our eyeshadow in place, keep it from creasing, and just make the colors look more vibrant. Okay, now using this lighter brown shade in the bottom row of the palette, I'm gonna go ahead and apply this to my transition area using a large fluffy blending brush from Sigma. Just gonna blend this out so that it can help make our colors look a little more nice and soft in transition. You just gotta blend it out. Blend, 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 blend. Now before applying your eyeshadow, make sure that your primer hasn't creased up. Make sure you smooth it out before you apply your eyeshadows, okay? Now using this rosy tone color, I'm gonna apply this to the inner part of my lid with a eyeshadow brush from bdellium Tools. I'm just the inner half part, you would say. And pat this on really, really good. And then now using this kind of chocolatey bronzy color on the bottom row, I'm gonna apply this to the outer part of my lid and then kind of blend it in together with that first rosy color that we applied. I'm gonna go ahead and use this black eyeshadow here with a blending brush. This is one of those blending brushes that look like an eyeshadow brush, but it's really a blending brush, but you could use it for whatever you want. I'm gonna apply this into my crease actually, and just, you know, blend just a little bit of black at a time. I do not want this to be like a black smoky eye look, so I'm only adding a little bit of that black just to, you know, make it a bit more smoky. Not black smoky, not dramatic, soft smoky. And I got this brush from eBay, by the way. Now I'm going to use my LA Girls Glide Gel Liner Pencil in black, and I'm going to just apply this to my lash line. And then I'm going to go ahead and use a small detailer brush and blend that out or smudge it out to give it a smoky effect. This brush, by the way, is from bdellium Tools. They make very good brushes, you guys, and they're very affordable. I believe some of their sets go for $50 for like a 12-piece set, something like that. So definitely check them out. I actually got these brushes as a gift from Miss Sexy Diamond on here on YouTube. Now using that beautiful shimmery wine kind of gold shimmery color, I'm gonna apply this to the tear duct area using probably a pencil brush or a crease brush, and then I'm gonna clean my brush off and then take that black and apply this to the outer part where my outer V would be, or where my outer V is. And I'm just gonna pat that on there just to make that outer V a little darker. Remember, we're keeping it soft, not dramatic. Just, you know, just add a little sexy in there, just a little bit. I'm gonna go back in with my blending brush and soften up that outer V color. I'm gonna go back in with my blending brush just to blend everything to make sure it all looks nice and soft and smooth. Now apply your favorite mascara. And you can go ahead and start priming under your eye because I want to add my concealer, so I'm using the Bare Minerals Prime Time Primer. I believe this one is in the oil control. No, this one is the original actually. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use my concealer from Black Opal. This one is the Even True brand or Even True line. This one is in tan. And then I'm using this pointed foundation brush from bdellium Tools to blend out my concealer. Just blend, blend, blend. I like to tap. This way we don't have those lines and streaks, so when you tap it, it gives you that airbrushed look. Now I'm gonna prime underneath my lash line with my LA Girl Pro Primer Stick in Nude. It's an eyeshadow primer, and I'm gonna blend that out using my concealer brush. I'm gonna go ahead and use this darker brown color with my small kind of pointed crease brush. I cleaned it off and smoke out my lower lash line and blend that in with my outer V color. Now using this black color, and I'm gonna use my small detailer brush from Bdellium Tools, I'm gonna smudge this close to my lower lash lines just to make my lash line, you know, my lower lashes look a little fuller. Lashes are optional. You can apply a good amount of mascara, but lashes are totally optional. But I really wanted them for this look. Just gave it that extra oomph. Now I'm going to line my eyes using a nude eyeliner pencil, and this one is from Rimmel London. This one is one of those Scandalized kohl liner pencils. It's waterproof. Love it. Now apply your mascara to your bottom lashes. Something I like to do is take my mascara wand and drag it across my lashes, my fake lashes. I feel as though it makes them look a little more realistic. And then I go back in with my tweezer just to adjust my lashes again. Here I'm using my Perfecting palette from City Color Cosmetics. I'm using the orange concealer to cancel out or neutralize the darkness around my mouth. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my foundation on top of that. I am using the Caramel shade in Revlon Color Stay, I believe it is. I'm now starting to like the foundation because, you know, it's summertime. I got more of a tan, so I got a little darker, and the foundation looks much better. So I'm just going to take my foundation and just blend it in wherever else I need it. And now I'm using this concealer from It's Your Face Cosmetics. It's in the shade Light China Doll. So it's about 2 to 3 shades lighter than I am right now. So don't worry, we're gonna make this look normal, okay? I'm using a very small pointed brush. This one is from Eco Tools. It came in one of those limited edition sets. So I'm gonna apply this wherever I want the light to hit and basically magnify this face of mine. I really want people to look at it, so I'm gonna go ahead and highlight it all over. Alright, so now using a blending brush, not a blending brush, a blending sponge, I wetted my sponge. Is that a word? Wetted? I wet my sponge, squeezed it out, and then I'm now blending out the concealer. I know it looks super light, but don't worry. Alright, so now I'm taking my foundation, the one I used for my face, and I'm going to blend this in with that extra bright concealer, okay? This will just tone down that brightness. I don't want it to look too bright, you know, and I don't want to look like, you know, like I took chalk or something and highlighted my face. That's not cute. So we're just going to go ahead and use our foundation shade and apply it on top of that extra bright concealer. And I'm just going to reapply the foundation everywhere else that I put that concealer. Now I'm just going to set under my eyes using this loose oil blocking powder from Black Opal. This is one of my favorite powders to use under my eyes now. Like before, you know, we were all into the banana powder, but I like this. It doesn't give me too much of a yellow tone, so love it. Now using my City Color Contour Effects Kit or palette, I'm going to use the middle shade with my contouring brush from Sedona Lace. Actually, this is from their Vortex set, and I'm going to contour this face for you. Contouring really does help redefine the face. Instead of just wearing foundation on its own, you can contour your face, or you can use your foundation and buy a foundation that's slightly a little darker and use that to contour. That looks really, really natural when you do that, okay? And it just warms up the face and just gives it back, you know, a beautiful shape. Now using this synthetic brush from It's Your Face Cosmetics, I'm going to use it to contour my nose. I'm using the same first shade that I used for my Contour Effects kit, the center color, which is the bronzing color, and I'm going to contour my nose. This is going to redefine the shape of my nose and give it more definition. Now for blush, I'm using Guava, of course. That's my favorite City Color Be Matte blush. It is like a must-have, you guys. Definitely a must-have. Please check the description box for a coupon code so you can save about 15% off your order. So I'm applying that using my tulip brush. And then now I'm using Giddy Gold. This is a blush from e.l.f. and I'm going to use that to highlight my cheeks and my cheekbones and just give it a very natural looking glow. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. Now I'm lining my lips using a kind of regular tone, neutral tone brown lip liner. This one is from NYX. It is called Hot Fudge. And then I'm going to use this soft matte lip cream from NYX Cosmetics, and this one is in Stockholm. One of my favorite nudes right now. I love that it dries matte. It's just a sexy, sexy nude color. Well, I like it, and I hope you guys like it too. Almost done. One thing about this lip color, let it dry and then reapply. Looks perfect. Now I'm just gonna finish up my face, and that is it for your look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope you you know, give it a try. Let me see your recreations on Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Miss Queenie Rosenblatt. And that's about it. Love you guys. Bye.